Welcome to Arkan Aesthetic Studio, where creativity meets heart in every DIY project. Today, we're diving into 25 incredible IKEA junk upcycles that will transform even the tiniest backyard into a rustic paradise. Whether you're working with limited space or budget, these ideas are designed to inspire and empower you to create something truly special. This video is packed with timestamps so you can easily jump to the ideas that speak to you the most. Got questions? Drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. And remember, these ideas are meant to spark your own creativity. Use what you have and make it your own. Maybe I'm just a face on your screen, but behind every project is a real passion and a family who believes in these dreams. Every like, comment, and subscribe isn't just a number. It's hope, encouragement, and a step closer to turning dreams into reality. Thank you for being here. Thank you for seeing me. One, IKEA drawer boxes as DIY rustic garden edging. In the quiet hum of morning light, the garden awakens, cradled gently by the touch of repurposed treasures. These are not just boxes. They are stories rewritten, wooden drawers from IKEA, now transformed into a charming rustic embrace around flourishing beds of green. The soil breathes life beneath tender lettuce and kale leaves, their freshness kissed by early dew. Each box, stained and worn like a well-loved book, holds the promise of harvests yet to come, a testament to the beauty found in mindful reuse. Winding softly along a stone-paved path, weathered drawer boxes zigzag like a gentle stream, planted with fragrant rosemary, thyme, and bright marigolds. The wood's natural grain tells tales of seasons past, while new life springs forth, offering a farmhouse warmth that beckons one to pause and savor the simplicity of homegrown abundance. Bamboo fencing stands guard, whispering secrets of quiet afternoons and peaceful moments in tiny yards where space is cherished and every inch speaks of care. Beyond, under a subtle pergola's shade, a more formal arrangement reveals itself. Drawers stained in rich oak, tightly aligned, cradling the earth where vibrant greens flourish. The garden is a compact sanctuary, where nature and craftsmanship entwine effortlessly. Fallen leaves carpet the ground like gentle reminders of time's passage, while the lush grass stretches outward, inviting barefoot wanderings and serene reflections. This is the poetry of transformation, turning what once was mere furniture into the foundation of a garden's soul. It invites you to see beyond the ordinary, to embrace creativity in small spaces, and to nurture life with hands that mend, craft, and dream. In every corner, a whisper. With patience and love, even the tiniest backyard can bloom into a rustic paradise. Two, old bed slats from IKEA turned into vertical fence accents. In the heart of a tiny backyard, old IKEA bed slats find new life standing tall, forming a vertical fence that speaks of gentle creativity. These wooden planks, sanded smooth and dressed in soft pastel hues, bring a fresh, cottagecore charm to the space. Behind them, sunflowers stretch confidently toward the sky, their golden faces catching the light, while the neatly trimmed grass below invites quiet footsteps and moments of reflection. Scattered garden tools hint at a hands-on gardener's presence, someone who nurtures with care and patience. Step closer, and the fence reveals its personality, each slat different in height, weathered by time yet full of rustic warmth. Ivy tendrils curl delicately around the wood, and small flower pots cling like ornaments, adding bursts of green and color. The scene feels intimate, as if this fence guards a secret sanctuary where nature and craftsmanship meet in harmonious balance. As evening descends, the wood darkens to a rich walnut tone, and fairy lights twinkle softly across the vertical screen. Here, a lone wooden chair waits, inviting rest and gentle conversation amid potted plants and the lingering scent of earth and flowers. This is no mere boundary, but a handmade embrace, a testament to how even the simplest IKEA scraps can be transformed into a warm retreat for small spaces, a perfect blend of art, function, and here. Three, tiny garden pergola frame from IKEA table legs. In the heart of a small garden, a pergola rises, simple, sturdy, and transformed from humble IKEA table legs. This delicate frame holds more than just structure. It holds the promise of quiet moments, shaded retreats, and the gentle embrace of climbing roses. Their purple blooms cascade down the wooden beams, softening the lines and inviting the light to dance through the leaves. It's a place where time slows, where you can step inside and feel the calm wrap around you like a whispered secret. Underneath, a rustic wooden bench waits patiently, a quiet invitation to sit and breathe in the garden's serenity. Here, nature and craft blend seamlessly, showing how upcycled treasures can breathe new life into small spaces, making them feel larger with charm and thoughtful design. As dusk falls, another pergola comes alive in the soft glow of string lights. Painted in matte black, its metal legs stand firm on gravel, while mason jars hang like lanterns filled with flickering candlelight. Potted herbs surround the scene, lending their scents to the evening air. This cozy nook is perfect for intimate dinners or quiet reading, where every detail speaks of care and creativity. In a corner, a rustic pergola of reclaimed wood supports a lush canopy of grapevines and clematis in full bloom. Dappled shade plays on a single wooden chair and crate-side table, nestled among the garden's vibrant greenery and flowers. It's a living art piece, a testament to nature's beauty and the joy of handcrafted spaces made with love. This is the magic of thoughtful upcycling, turning what once was ordinary into extraordinary places to pause, dream, and connect with the earth and ourselves. Four, hanging lights in small patios using IKEA jars and hooks. As twilight gently falls upon a small patio, old IKEA glass jars transform into glowing orbs of warmth and charm. Suspended delicately from a weathered wooden beam, each jar cradles a flickering candle, casting soft, dancing shadows across rustic benches and potted blooms. The simple elegance of these upcycled lanterns invites a quiet moment, a pause to breathe in the gentle hum of evening and the tender glow of light in the dark. Draw closer and you'll see how humble spice jars, once hidden in kitchen cabinets, now hang like tiny stars along a garden fence. Their amber lights mingle with overhead fairy lights, weaving a tapestry of warmth and wonder. Stone floors beneath and ivy climbing nearby create the perfect backdrop for this intimate sanctuary, where every detail tells a story of mindful reuse and heartfelt design. In a narrow nook, driftwood salvaged from forgotten places carries these glass lanterns, each jar cradling a candle or solar light that flickers with gentle life. Surrounded by flowering pots and a vintage metal chair, this little corner becomes a haven of serenity and rustic charm. Here, upcycling is not just about saving materials. It's about crafting spaces that nurture the soul, even in the smallest of backyards. This is the magic of reimagining everyday objects. A few simple steps, a spark of creativity, and suddenly, your patio glows with stories waiting to be shared. Five, DIY Japanese mini Zen garden using IKEA dish racks. In the quiet corners of a small garden, a Japanese mini Zen garden unfolds, a space of serenity crafted with humble, repurposed IKEA dish racks. These simple metal dividers form the canvas upon which art and nature softly meet. White sand is carefully raked into graceful, flowing patterns, evoking the gentle movement of water, while polished river stones rest like islands of stillness amid the ripples. A tiny bonsai tree stands guard, its delicate branches reaching upward, framed by bamboo fencing that whispers ancient tales of peace and balance. Step closer, and the garden reveals its layered beauty. The matte black racks section off paths of gravel and moss, guiding the eye along stone walkways that invite quiet contemplation. Tiny lanterns cast subtle glows, and a stone water basin murmurs its gentle song. The scene is one of calm reflection, a sanctuary where every element is placed with mindful intention, inviting you to slow down and breathe. Nestled in a patio corner, this compact Zen retreat features sleek vertical dividers holding bamboo slats and hanging stones, while the ground below is a tapestry of white gravel and dark pebbles, carefully raked into elegant, meditative lines. A low wooden platform offers a place to sit and connect with the stillness, surrounded by the subtle beauty of minimalist design. It is a gentle reminder that even the smallest spaces can hold vast worlds of tranquility, made possible through creativity and a reverence for nature's quiet rhythms. Six, raised vegetable beds from IKEA wooden crates. In a tiny backyard tucked between walls, IKEA wooden crates rise like miniature terraces, breathing new life into the humble art of vegetable gardening. Each crate, carefully stacked and reinforced, cradles vibrant greens, lush lettuce, tender spinach, and spring onions swaying gently under the soft touch of daylight. Painted in soft farmhouse hues, the crates echo a rustic simplicity that invites calm and quiet connection with nature. Step closer and the garden reveals its abundant bounty. Tomatoes hang heavy with ripe, red fruit, while basil spills over the edges like fragrant green waterfalls. Peppers cluster in vibrant colors, adding splashes of warmth amid the weathered wood. Surrounding stones and bamboo fencing frame this small oasis, creating a natural harmony that celebrates growth, patience, and the beauty of homegrown food. In a quiet corner, 3 crates rest on sturdy bricks, each labeled with hand-painted wooden signs, a personal touch that honors the care invested here. Kale, carrots, and parsley flourish in this modest space, their vibrant leaves glowing in the morning light. Nearby, a simple bench invites you to pause, breathe deeply, and witness the gentle rhythm of nature thriving in even the smallest of places. This is the poetry of raised beds made from IKEA crates, a practical, inspiring way to grow your own food, reconnect with the earth, and transform a tiny space into a verdant sanctuary filled with life and promise. Seven, bamboo look garden wall using IKEA roll-up blinds. Imagine a small backyard transformed into a tranquil retreat, where IKEA bamboo roll-up blinds create a gentle garden wall that dances with the light. These blinds, attached gracefully to a wooden frame, filter the sunlight into soft, dappled patterns, casting natural shadows over ferns and blooming flowers nearby. The space hums with a quiet calm, inviting moments of peaceful reflection on a sturdy wooden bench, resting on a bed of smooth gravel. In a narrow patio corner, these bamboo blinds hang vertically, swaying ever so slightly with the breeze, evoking a tropical charm that soothes the soul. Climbing vines begin their slow embrace of the edges, hinting at the promise of nature's gentle takeover. Terracotta pots filled with palm-like plants and a rattan chair complete the scene, creating an intimate nook for quiet afternoons and evening whispers. Look closer and discover a handmade bamboo-style fence crafted from these roll-up blinds, mounted on sleek metal stakes. The weathered texture of the blinds blends harmoniously with the rustic garden vibe, framed by vibrant flowers and a small bed of cherry tomatoes thriving behind. Pastel furniture adds a soft touch of color, perfectly balancing the natural earthiness of this serene sanctuary. This bamboo-look garden wall, born from simple IKEA roll-up blinds, transforms any small space into a serene escape, a place where light, texture, and greenery unite in quiet harmony. Eight, repainted IKEA stool legs as landscape edging poles. Imagine a quiet garden path, gently framed by slender poles born from old IKEA stool legs. These posts, dressed in soft pastel shades, mint green, sky blue, and gentle yellow, bring a whimsical charm that dances with the vibrancy of freshly trimmed grass and blooming flowers. This subtle touch of color guides your eyes, leading you softly along the gravel path, inviting a slow stroll, a peaceful moment of reflection. If your garden has a modern edge, why not repaint those stool legs in a matte black finish? Placed vertically in the soil, they create a striking contrast against delicate lavender blooms and graceful ornamental grasses. Slate stepping stones beneath your feet add a tactile pleasure, marrying natural textures with the sleek lines of the poles. For those who cherish rustic beauty, take a worn stool leg and paint it in distressed white, revealing chipped edges and worn wood beneath, an artistic homage to time itself. Place them around a circular flower bed bursting with vibrant zinnias and marigolds. This handcrafted touch becomes a centerpiece, a story of rebirth and resourcefulness whispering through summer breezes. The beauty of this idea lies not only in its visual appeal but in its heart, transforming forgotten furniture parts into thoughtful garden details. With a little paint, a bit of imagination, and your own two hands, you can redefine boundaries in your backyard, turning simple edges into enchanting borders. It's a subtle reminder that even the smallest elements, when cared for, can elevate the everyday into something quietly extraordinary. Nine, herb garden cart from IKEA trolley units. Imagine a quiet nook bathed in gentle sunlight, where a simple IKEA metal trolley transforms into a living treasure trove of fragrant herbs. The top tier bursts with vibrant basil and parsley, their leaves reaching eagerly toward the sky. Below, mint and oregano form a lush, aromatic tapestry, while thyme and chives rest patiently in small clay pots on the bottom shelf, waiting to season a fresh meal or soothe a tired spirit. This humble cart, once overlooked, now thrives as a portable garden, a green sanctuary on wheels. Whether nestled on a balcony or tucked into a tiny patio, its compact design invites you to bring nature closer, even in limited spaces. Attach little chalkboard labels for a personalized touch, reminding you of each herb's unique flavor and healing properties. The rolling cart is more than just storage. It's a symbol of thoughtful living. When the sun warms the day, you can easily move your garden to catch the light or bring the freshest sprigs to your kitchen. Such a simple DIY project, yet it nurtures joy and connection with the earth. For those seeking peace through greenery, this repurposed trolley offers a creative way to cultivate life. Start with an IKEA trolley, paint it in a soothing shade like sage green, and add pots filled with your favorite herbs. Keep it neat but wild, allowing nature's rhythm to guide your care. The scent of fresh herbs wafting through the air will invite calm, and the act of tending your garden will become a meditation in itself. Through this small herb garden cart, you discover how even the tiniest spaces can bloom into personal paradises. Let your creativity flow, and let this gentle green companion bring a whisper of nature's magic to your daily routine. The beauty of DIY lies not just in the final product, but in the love and patience poured into every leaf and sprout. DIY bird bath from IKEA salad bowl and lampstand. Imagine a quiet sanctuary in your own backyard, where the gentle hum of nature becomes the soundtrack to your moments of peace. Here, creativity and thrift meet in harmony, transforming simple IKEA pieces into timeless treasures that invite life to gather around. At the heart of this garden oasis stands a charming bird bath, born from the unlikely union of a gleaming stainless steel salad bowl and an old lamp stand, each piece given new purpose, new life. The reflective water cradled within the bowl catches sunlight like liquid gold, shimmering amidst bursts of vibrant zinnias and cosmos, their petals nodding softly in the breeze. It's a scene alive with gentle movement, fluttering butterflies dancing above, curious robins sipping tenderly from the water's edge, and the subtle song of birdsong weaving through the air. Crafting this serene focal point is simpler than you might think. Begin with an IKEA salad bowl, stainless steel for a modern gleam or ceramic for rustic charm, and find an old lampstand, preferably one with character etched by time. Secure the bowl atop the stand with strong adhesive or screws, ensuring stability. Place your creation amidst colorful blooms or near a weathered wooden fence draped in ivy for a natural, inviting look. Not only does this bird bath breathe life into your garden, but it also beckons wildlife to visit, reminding us of the delicate beauty in everyday moments. Its reflective surface becomes a mirror to the sky, a pool of calm in the vibrant bustle of nature. For those with a small patio or balcony, this upcycle doubles as a compact oasis, a reminder that even the tiniest spaces can hold the grandest beauty. The soft interplay of light and shadow, the chorus of birds, and the dance of butterflies offer a daily retreat, grounding you in the simple joys of the outdoors. So, gather your materials, embrace the art of transformation, and let your backyard bloom with the magic of DIY ingenuity. In the quiet moments beside your handcrafted bird bath, may you find a gentle reminder. Beauty often begins with a single, inspired idea and the courage to bring it to life. Mini gazebo decor with IKEA curtain rods and fabric canopy. Imagine a serene little haven tucked away in the heart of your tiny backyard. A mini gazebo crafted from repurposed IKEA curtain rods, transformed into a graceful frame that holds aloft soft, flowing fabrics. The sheer white canopy drapes gently like a whisper, filtering the golden hues of the setting sun as it bathes the space in a warm, tender glow. Within this delicate retreat, a cozy rattan chair invites you to pause, to breathe, and to lose yourself in a book or your own thoughts. A small round garden table, kissed by the fragrance of potted lavender and ferns, stands ready for moments of quiet reflection or afternoon tea. Around the gazebo, a tiny wooden fence gently embraces the space, a humble yet charming boundary that creates a sanctuary in your garden. The fabric's gentle sway in the breeze, the scent of blooming flowers, and the soft light dancing through the canopy combine to craft an oasis of calm. This is not merely a structure, it's a feeling, an invitation to slow down and reconnect with nature and yourself. If you're inspired to build your own, start simply. Use sturdy curtain rods as the skeleton, secure them firmly, and choose light, breathable fabrics that catch the light and move gracefully with the wind. Surround your gazebo with plants that sing of the earth, lavender, foxgloves, snapdragons, and add a patterned rug or plush floor cushions to invite warmth and comfort. This mini gazebo is more than a garden feature. It's a testament to how thrifty IKEA upcycles can turn even the smallest spaces into rustic paradises of tranquility and joy. Wall planter grid using IKEA wire racks. Imagine stepping into a tiny backyard where everyday objects find new life and purpose, crafting a sanctuary of simplicity and charm. With just a touch of creativity and a sprinkle of thrift, IKEA junk transforms into treasures that beckon nature closer, turning even the smallest space into a rustic paradise. First, envision humble wooden crates, once mere storage, now elevated into raised vegetable beds. Stacked gently on bricks, they cradle kale, carrots, and parsley, their green whispers inviting you to slow down and nurture. Hand-painted signs lend personality and pride, while a nearby bench calls for quiet moments spent savoring the earth's bounty. The beauty here is in the gentle elevation, a small gesture that breathes life into your garden and heart alike. Nearby, slender bamboo-look roll-up blinds create more than privacy. They cast delicate, shifting shadows that dance upon colorful blooms and fragrant ferns. This natural screen softens the world beyond, crafting a warm cocoon where peace flourishes. Imagine the soothing sway of fabric curtains or blinds, echoing a breeze as they frame a secret nook, a space made for reflection or sharing laughter under the tender glow of string lights. Look closer at the pathways, where repainted IKEA stool legs have been transformed into whimsical landscape edging. Whether matte black to ground the garden or dressed in pastel hues to spark playful joy, these simple wooden legs define boundaries with grace and a touch of charm. They guide your steps through lavender-scented borders and flower-lined trails, offering structure without restraint. And who could resist the allure of a mobile herb garden cart? An IKEA trolley, now painted sage green or soft gray, brimming with rosemary, mint, and thyme, moves effortlessly with the sunlight, bringing fresh flavors within reach. Chalkboard tags announce each fragrant treasure, a reminder that a tiny garden can enrich every meal and moment with a burst of vitality. Then there's the delight of a DIY bird bath, a union of an IKEA salad bowl and a vintage lampstand, offering cool water and a resting place for garden visitors. Butterflies flutter close, birds dip their beaks, and sunlight shimmers across the ripples. Nature's quiet conversation in a handcrafted bowl of grace. Finally, imagine a cozy mini gazebo, fashioned from IKEA curtain rods and swathed in soft fabric canopies. Cushions, woven rugs, and the gentle scent of lavender transform this airy frame into a personal haven, a retreat woven from light, fabric, and wildflowers. As daylight fades, string lights twinkle above, wrapping the space in a gentle embrace where dreams linger and hearts rest. In this rustic paradise born from thrifty upcycling, each piece tells a story of resourcefulness, beauty in the everyday, and the quiet joy of crafting a sanctuary from the simplest things. You too can weave this magic. With an open heart, a little patience, and the humble treasures of IKEA junk, your tiny backyard can bloom into a timeless haven, inviting peace, creativity, and life itself. (13) Seascape border style with IKEA mirror shards. In the delicate embrace of a tiny backyard, creativity blooms in the most unexpected ways. Imagine transforming overlooked IKEA mirrors, those simple shards once destined for disposal, into a sparkling seascape border. Each fractured piece, carefully arranged, mirrors the gentle dance of ocean waves lapping against a shore, reflecting sunlight like scattered diamonds across soft sand. Surrounding them, the tender blues and whites of sea lavender sway, their whispers harmonizing with the shimmering reflections. Nestled among the mosaic, seashells tell tales of distant shores, inviting you to wander through a garden that breathes tranquility and endless possibility. This is more than decoration. It's a celebration of thoughtful repurposing. Each mirror shard carries its own history, now reborn as a radiant border that catches the eye and enchants the soul. The gravel mimics sun-warmed sand, grounding this miniature coastline in your very own outdoor haven. This gentle reminder that beauty can rise from fragments is the heart of a truly rustic paradise. For those eager to bring this magic to life, start by gathering old mirrors, broken or unwanted, from around your home or thrift shops. Use protective gloves and carefully cut them into shapes that speak to you: waves, shells, or abstract forms. Lay them out along your garden bed edge, experimenting with patterns before securing them in place. Complement the installation with coastal plants, lavender, succulents, and ornamental grasses that sway softly with the breeze, completing the illusion. What's most inspiring about this project is its invitation to see potential where others see waste. It's a gentle whisper that creativity needs no grand stage, only a heart willing to embrace new perspectives. So, next time you glance at a forgotten mirror fragment, imagine its journey beneath your feet, shimmering like ocean waves, transforming your tiny backyard into a sanctuary where nature and imagination flow freely. "14. Colorful flower beds from IKEA plastic storage bins." In the heart of a tiny backyard, creativity blooms with the vibrant hues of repurposed IKEA plastic storage bins. Imagine rows of these cheerful containers, sky blue, coral pink, and sunny lemon yellow, transformed into lively flower beds that burst with color and life. Each bin cradles a garden of marigolds, petunias, begonias, and daisies, their petals dancing lightly in the gentle breeze. This simple yet brilliant upcycle invites us to rethink the ordinary, turning everyday storage into a sanctuary of nature's beauty. The bins rest on a bed of soft gravel, their bright tones contrasting tenderly against a rustic wooden fence, creating a joyful palette that warms the soul. The garden's energy feels boundless, even within the smallest spaces. Stacked in staggered tiers, these storage bins invite your eyes upward, showcasing layers of blossoms that cascade like a painter's brushstroke across a compact canvas. The subtle vintage colors of some bins enhance the soft romance of impatiens and snapdragons, while nearby lanterns hint at magical twilight moments spent surrounded by blooms and gentle light. For those with limited space, this DIY idea is a gentle reminder that beauty can thrive anywhere. You don't need acres of land to create a vibrant floral retreat. By stacking and layering with intention, you craft not only a garden but a living work of art. This clever use of IKEA bins offers both function and beauty, a place where flowers bloom and hearts feel at home. So, why not bring a splash of color and life into your own outdoor nook? Grab some plastic bins, paint them with your favorite shades, and fill them with your beloved flowers. With a little imagination and a touch of love, even the smallest corner can bloom into a radiant paradise. Let this be a gentle invitation to create, to nurture, and to find joy in the simplest of garden moments. Here, in the embrace of colorful flowers and humble bins, nature's quiet magic unfolds in the most unexpected places. "15. Farmhouse-style garden table from repurposed IKEA coffee table." In the gentle embrace of a sun-dappled patio, a humble IKEA coffee table finds new life as a charming farmhouse-style garden table. Its distressed white paint, softened by time, reveals warm wooden edges that whisper stories of rustic afternoons and blooming gardens. Surrounded by pots bursting with lavender, rosemary, and daisies, this table becomes more than just furniture. It's a heartwarming centerpiece, where vintage watering cans and bowls of sun-kissed lemons invite quiet moments of reflection and simple joys. Imagine transforming your own space with this idea. A bit of paint, a touch of sanding, and the careful addition of garden treasures can turn an ordinary table into a sanctuary of green and growth. Whether used as a potting station, an outdoor dining nook, or a place to cradle wildflowers and tea, the essence lies in its inviting warmth and gentle rustic charm. Beneath the table, stacked wooden crates offer a tidy refuge for tools and seeds, ensuring that every element serves a purpose and adds to the cozy narrative of your backyard haven. When the sun begins to set, string lights above twinkle softly, casting a golden glow over this intimate retreat. A burlap runner and enamel dishes complete the tableau, blending practicality with poetry. Here, in this upcycled corner, the ordinary is woven into the extraordinary, a reminder that with a little creativity, even the simplest items can bloom into a rustic paradise where nature and nurture intertwine in perfect harmony. If this video meant something to you, please know that subscribing means the world to me. You're not just supporting content, you're supporting a dream that keeps my family going. Thank you, truly. I'd also love to hear from you. What did you enjoy the most? Is there anything I could do better to keep inspiring or simply entertaining you? Your feedback helps this channel grow with heart and purpose. Let me know in the comments. I read every one.